or however, that's fine. Okay, go ahead. One foot again.
Wow.
Pretty awesome, right? Come on up. Now you go up too. Okay? I'll do a test with you in a second here. Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
But from seeing just that one simple test. Did that work? How did you feel?
I felt stable.
Isn't that amazing? I'm going to do a quick test with this young gentleman here. Okay, this test that I'm going to do with you is actually what I'm going to do a strength test. Okay, I'm just going to put your hand in front of you, so like this. Okay, and I'm just going to push down, take your balance feet together. All right. I'm going to push down. I'm going to take him off balance. All right. Okay, take that. Let's just set it in his pocket here. As long as it's within 3 inches of your biofield, it'll actually have the effect. So basically, what it's doing, and I'll talk about this in a second, it's actually deflecting and lowering the effect of electromagnetic frequency on your body. So your body was created in perfect state. Our body is from the source, which is God. We know that. And it's set up to where it should function properly. But it seems to be that electronic technology like the TVs and computers and all these other things, and cell phones especially, are affecting our human biofield. So go ahead and hands together again. Okay? And I'm just going to push down on him again.
Come on.
Pretty amazing. Can I get one of the cups of water from back there? Last test I'm going to do on this young gentleman is a strength and balance test. And, he's a big guy, so see if he can hold me up. All right. Why don't you hold that for me real quick? Okay. I'm just going to have to sit down. All right. Now I'm going to do that same test, but we're going to go from behind the strength and balance test. Okay, feet together. Yep, behind you. Okay, feet together. Now I'm going to push down here and take him off balance. Okay? What I want to do is take that, hold that in your hand, and just touch the side of that glass with that device for me. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and sip that. Do what? Touch the side of the water. It's fresh water. You at the end of the day? Any questions? Isn't that amazing? Now, what happened there is that device actually changed the molecular structure of the water, because water has memory. Yes. Just like our bodies do, right? Our body's mostly water. 75% water, 95% of our brain is water. And that device actually just charged that frequency into the liquid. Isn't that amazing? Where do you sign?
He said, where do you sign? How many of y'all, just from what you've seen so far, you at least want one, right? Come on now. That's what I said.
Well, I'm going to do one last test actually with one of our new products real quick. And I'm going to do this test for you guys. This is a product that we're going to launch at our convention. But I'm going to do this test so you guys can see the effect of what scalar energy frequency has. You grab those lemons real quick. Now this is an energy pen. This actually focuses that same frequency down into basically like a tornado style type focus to where it actually rifles the energy whatever it is focusing on. Okay? Now these are a couple of lemons. I'll do this test with yourself. Here you go. Thanks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one plate here, and these are all evenly cut, so they're actually from the same lemon, so you'll be able to tell. Okay? And I'll take this other here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wand and basically point the energy in direction of these, and then I'm going to leave those the way that they are. And I want you to taste this lemon compared to this lemon, and you'll notice the difference. What it's doing is it's killing the bacteria, for one. It's nebulizing it. It's making it so that it's increased alkaline and changing the flavor because of the fact that it's not going to be as tart when it's increased alkaline. Lemons are normally acidic, but they have an alkalinity effect. Right? Okay, you can do the same thing with fine wine. For anybody that does have a glass of wine every now and then, and it'll take a $2 chuck and turn it into a really fine, high-quality wine, taste-wise. Because what it basically is adding hydrogen, and you know the bubbly, so to speak, this is actually adding that to that because it's actually charging and increasing the energy of itself. Because everything in the world has energy, right?
Yeah.
This is reminding anything that's alive of the source energy and channeling it down into the device. These devices are charged in a super chamber, and it's a whole proprietary process of how it's done. Well, you'll see with the results of the product, just by the demonstrations themselves, it's pretty amazing, right? Now that, over any other products in the marketplace today, it works better, it's faster, quicker, and people get the results. Now, some people wonder, why would I want to be able to stand stronger? Because if your balance is increased, your strength is increased, means your endurance will be increased, which means that you walk straighter, which means your posture is better, which means you sleep better, which means your headache and pain and all the other types of things that go along with better balance and posture are increased as well. Now, in the meantime, while we're talking about balance and posture, I'm just going to take this here and wand this device, okay? And you'll notice once we, in a second here, when we're done with this actually will project about 30 feet. It'll project the energy out of the device. I'll do one last test after I'm done showing the lemon of how this actually works for someone 30 feet away, okay?
Do those run out of power after a time, or how are they recharged, or how does that
They
work?
actually, they'll hold the charge for 10,000 years, from what my scientists tell me. I haven't had anybody live 10,000 years. But they do have a guarantee on, there's a lifetime forever guarantee on the actual charge of the product itself, okay?
Does it have a problem going through the scanners at the airport?
No, it actually shows up as a higher frequency. Our new devices, when I went through the airport scanner, they're like, it looks bigger than it is. I'm like, well, that's just because the energy is actually affecting the thing, but it doesn't actually, it doesn't get you arrested or anything like that, something like that. All right. Now what I'll do, guys, these are all lemons that have been wanded, and then these are the other half of the lemons that have not been, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have you take one of these here, and then try the difference.
This one first.
No, take this one first. And you'll notice that it's a lemon, but it's,
Can I take it?
yeah, absolutely. Pretty mild, right? Still a lemon, but kind of mild.
It's not that sour.
Go ahead and try one of the other ones.
This is more sour.
Somebody else try it. So,
Yep. You want to
Did
try
they
it?
give you energy?
Yeah, of course. Good luck.
I love this. We're outside, man.
Okay, so that's the wadded lemon. Okay, I'll give this one a try.
Okay. Can we have a lady try up at this gentleman?
What a difference, huh?
This is kind of fun, right? And it's pretty easy. I mean, how hard is this to do? Can you see yourself doing this?
Yes.
See, that's the thing. In business, and especially in the networking business, you have to be able to see yourself doing the presentation, or else how are you going to do it yourself? It can't just be the guys in the fancy suits with the fancy watches and the fancy cars that are making all the money in these businesses. It has to be every single person has to have the ability to do it. And with this device being a USB flash drive that explains everything, you got the fancy suit and fancy car guys in your every single computer. It also captures a lead, which means that when someone put this in the computer, they registered this device to yourself, you pass it out to a friend, they plug it into their computer, it tells you when they go online and watch the videos and how much of the videos they watch. How many times do you send something to a friend and say, hey, I want you to check this out, and then you tell them to go check it out, and they say, oh yeah, I checked it out, and then you ask them something about it, and they're like, because they didn't really check it out. See, now you'll know. That's pretty awesome, right?
Wow.
Okay, anybody else want to try?
And the lady, one of the ladies try, please? We have two gentlemen already.
Come on. Get yourself a lemon.
Yes, that's real money.
That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'll do one last test here. Who wants to point this energy in a direction for the young gentleman here? Who hasn't tried this? Who would like to try this before we're done? Come on. Okay, what I'm going to do is pass this over here. I'm going to have you point it at him. Don't point it at him yet. I'm going to point it at this.
Point it here.
Okay, so just stand right here for me. All right, we're going to do that same strength test again. I'll do this from behind here. Just go ahead. Behind. Back. All right, now I'm just going to you're not pointing it yet, right? I'm going to push down and I'm going to take him off balance, right? Okay? Now take that device and point it in the general direction. Okay?
Wow.
Oh.
Man.
Give me that.
Man,
Isn't that amazing?
it's
It's amazing.
Who wants one? Who wants more than one?
No, I want more.
Who would, just by seeing those simple physical demonstrations, would want to be involved and want to be able to show this to people?
Yes, yes.
I'll tell you, I did a test, and I had this product originally. I discovered this about 2 years ago personally. Totally thought that it was, I thought, I'm from New York, okay, so we're not
We know.
skeptical. We're just factual. We're just really factual, right? You're from New York. So I was like, I don't know, this is a little bit different. So I took actually and did a time-lapse video on vegetables. And one refrigerator took one of our patch devices. It wasn't even a patch device back then, it was just actual raw material. That's the patch device there for your cell phone. That's this. Okay? Put it in the refrigerator and did the same exact refrigerator, exact same model over a 7-day period. Over a 7-day period, both vegetables seem okay. 8th day, carrots started to get bad. Okay? Vegetables in the refrigerator with the device itself stayed crisp. 14 days, these vegetables stayed crisp. See, because I had to do a demonstration like that, because I didn't have the lemon test or any of those other things. Because all the other demonstrations you've seen has people involved, except for that is so physically demonstratable. We didn't have that. All we had was a little raw material device. Because vegetables don't lie. And lemons don't lie. People will lie. And that's something we're really, really good at. Right? So we took this raw material and this technology, and we have it down to the point where we can put it into anything. So as our company grows and our company launches, you'll see it in many different forms. It can be put into from bracelets to, if you look at the, here's a prototype on Dr. Breakthrough's wrist. There's also another one right there. Check out that bling, huh?
What is that?
Bling, bling.
Same thing as this.